I'm Cici. I would probably describe myself as a genuine, kind person who loves animals. Animals include people. So I love helping people. A little bit about myself. Before real estate, I was in education. I think it's more like you go from helping parents, helping students, to helping people who want to buy their dream home, to want to invest in real estate. Just pretty much similar because you're essentially helping others to reach their goals. I'm from Taiwan, so my family has been real estate investors my entire life.
Okay.
So it was kind of sitting in my head.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was like, oh, it's very cool, like seeing different cool houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Not until I moved here several years ago, I was like, I feel like when you have a home here, you feel you belong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, went through all the process of searching for homes and attending different open houses and meeting different agents. And that's when I was like, oh, you know what? I see myself doing this job. I see myself running around with clients and finding whatever their dream homes for them. And that's when I was like, oh, you know what? Instead of helping kids and parents, I can help clients. I just remember my husband and I went to several different open houses. And then every single time I left that open house, I was like, you know what? She could have just brought cookies, or she could have done this. If I were her, I would do this and this and that.
Oh, wow.
And then that's when my husband was like, I think you can be a really good realtor. I was like, that's something I can think about it. I went through probably 4 or 5 different agents, to be very honest with you. Because I was not agents.
You're a perfectionist,
I was like, no, they were all very great. But it was just like, some people kind of disappear for a while. And I was like, oh, okay, like maybe he or she is not interested in helping us. So I was like, okay. And then the last one, which was the one really helped us and got the commission, was my friend's friend.
Okay, so
the trust was already there because I trust my friends.
Okay.
And then my friends were just like, yeah, he's good.
A lot of things were set up, for you.
Yeah.
Is it tough?
Emotionally, yes.
Yeah.
Especially, when parents are older, they want their kids to be around. I have 2 brothers. One in the States, one in Taiwan. I do think my parents' dream is to have 3 of us around, but they do respect us having, our own dreams, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, whatever you feel happy, do it. And I think that's the most important thing.
That's awesome. Now that we got to know a little bit about your background, what do you like to do on your free time?
Free time. I do a lot of things.
Do you have free time?
I do have free time. I try really hard to be chill a little, because I feel like I'm a high stress person. So I do a lot of workout, yoga, kayaking, hiking, and shopping. Shopping is one of the workout.
Yeah, that's a workout.
You walk, this is so cool, and try on, and not like
it. It is definitely a workout. I get tired walking around the mall.
Well, I don't know. I don't know for guys, but I mean for girls it's a workout. And I also like, when you do those activities, you get to talk to people.
Yeah.
Right? You get to know people, either a salesperson or just like people next to you when you kayak. You're like, hi, where are you from? And then it's fun.
Well, what is one last thing that you would say to the audience? Like, why should they use Cici?
I feel like I'm very personable and empathetic.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing I value the most in life, because this is a people business, right? Like you want your clients to feel that connection, and then when you help them, if sometimes the process might be difficult, ups and downs, maybe mortgage process, all kinds of process, or maybe escrow falling through, things like that. And I feel like I'm very empathetic to understand how that feels like, and I can work with them through the process and help them pick,
So Cici, I loved our interview, more like a chit chat.
Yes.
And I look forward to our next one.
Yes.
But if I was a consumer, I would 100% use you
me?
as a realtor.
Not yourself? But me?
Assuming I'm not a realtor.
I got it.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.